what is going to happen.
Yeah, no, it does, right? Because this goes on for a bit. There's like... It's not a long game, it's not a short one either.
It happens, Kringe, let me tell you that.
It happens? What do you mean?
You'll see. You will see.
Wait, has Fish played this before?
I think he might have, or Mew has. I can't remember. One of the two has, I think. Or at least knows the idea anyway.
I know in another chat, people just like, oh yes, you need to play this. We're not going to spoil it, but it's good.
Oh, thank God! I'm glad they decided to do that. Yep. Okay.
So it just so much.
Hit you, Kringe.
Me.
Yeah, Siri.
Why me?
Because Siri's voice line.
Oh yeah. This.
Kringe has extra autism today.
Do I have any more drink to lubricate my throat? No. Okay. It's about
Kringe wants to
performing
lubricate
them.
his throat.
Yes, I thought Fish was going to be the one to make that joke, but instead, oh, there he is. He's typing. We already know what you're going to say, Fish. No need. Like you say, the lines of a poem are like.
I wasn't even going to respond to that. I was still writing about something before.
Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers.
While Sayori stamps out the last life on planet Earth.
Or to what ends have I summoned this joy?
That question mark is overlapping the punctuation mark. No, what do you call it?
For now, when I look in every direction, the once phosphorus field before me.
What?
It's but a barren wasteland.
Sayori just...
Oh god!
It's just this burning wreckage, Sayori just fire in her eyes, like reflected.
You know, Kringe,
like
I
that.
wonder who this is starting to sound like.
Sayori?
I wonder.
How do I put this?
Sorry, this is not World War I. We can't gas them.
I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
I wonder if that poem was about a planet, and there was just only one survivor, and then he got rescued by some very tall creature that forgot its name, but it has marketable plushies that I'm about to shoot. Great poem.
Yeah.
Why did you remind me, Kringe?
You meanie.
It will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It already has.
It's not just us that's gonna do that.
No, it's not. That's the worst part.
I would shoot something for my 500 subscriber special, but A, I've got to get there, and B, I don't have a gun. It might be a bit difficult. Does Nerf count?
Just join the RAF, they'll give you one for free.
Okay.
I know that for a fact. I know
On
a
the farm,
furry
I
who
get one for
flies
hunting rabbits.
F-16s. I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. It's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Oh, okay. The grammar confused me there for a second, but I think that makes sense.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. Yeah, I've noticed all the really dark and depressing stuffs from our poem got her attention, which just didn't make sense to me. I was like, wait, what? But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited.
Get hyped.
The festival is gonna be so fun.
Yuri spins herself around the hallway again. We got Miku in.
Hey, John Crabman. This classroom over here is empty. Oh no. Let's begin the mission.
Puts like a Solid Snake style box over their head. Sneaks in.
Let's begin the mission. We need to steal the nuclear codes in the classroom.
The mission. It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. Sayori in another box next to him. In the end, it doesn't change one bit.
It's just a box with their face, with like her face on it.
She's tied like a little pink bow to hers. Nothing but a ball of sunshine going happy vibes to the world around her. Like Crabman's in like full like Solid Snake cosplay under his. Pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. Going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Oh, he's starting to get it. Your boy's starting to get it. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here.
Nope. Yay! Discord. Oh, crowds.
Yeah, that totally wasn't me looking
Siri?
at a picture of a
Pulls a
Merkava
box of
without a
crayons
skirt
off the
on.
shelf.
Wait, what?
The Merkava, you know, the tank, but this one doesn't have a side skirt, and I've never seen it without a side skirt, and I was looking at a suspension.
Okay.
Giga Sherman
Make it
suspension, because it's external. Not you, no. Or the crayons. You like eating crayons, Fish?
Is that a thing kids
Make a
like
great
did?
Marine.
Because wax tastes
I think
horrible.
that
Is that a thing people do?
I have no clue, I just know the Marines like crayons. Oh no.
I
Yeah, I
think
bred
the delay
some
ruined the
crayon
joke.
yesterday. It worked pretty
Oh,
well.
okay.
Best brand
The
too.
They're the best
delay
brand,
ruined the
too.
joke.
They're kind of dirty though. Don't want to eat these.
So he starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colour names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine, fine. At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Ah, I dropped one by accident.
I should keep doing this.
And
Smack.
ah,
So he bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Ooh. Yeah, I've been there. Falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Insert
I was getting like the Mario, like, ow, 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 ow. Or Yoshi, I suppose.
That was Wario.
You okay.
silence, nerd.
I just always think of that Wario bit with the, oh my god, from like Mario Golf or whatever it is.
Starts dying.
My forehead.
Yuri clutches her forehead. Jeez, Yuri. It's just like you, isn't it? Help her! Come on, man. Come on, let me see.
It's empty.
To be fair, this is exactly how I would treat my friends that I've known
So Yuri is
forever.
sitting
no
on the
matter
floor.
what.
I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your
I'd
hands,
laugh for
Yuri.
at least a solid 5 minutes.
Oh, absolutely. It hurt.
Just do it for a second. Yes,
Oh, no.
definitely Sayori route.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori
I
slowly
don't know
releases her
how.
hands
I
from her
swear we
forehead.
got more clicks on than
I
all the
thought
other
it
ones.
was be Yuri, but maybe it's the other decisions we made. I don't know. Or it might be it's worth a certain amount of points and we've averaged enough for it to be Yuri, for Sayori overall. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow.
Sorry. A huge red mark in the centre of her forehead. The bump is starting to form as well. And that's going to swell up. I should find you some ice.
John Crabman?
Why is there how are they looking at the shelves if there's a chair in there? Was Siri standing on it? How would he even find ice around this time? I guess cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Siri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Siri on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. I'm caught by the guards, having abandoned my box. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since
Dr.
we use an
Pepper.
ice pack rather than to drink. I don't know, Siri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just the moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Siri. There's one palm on her forehead, and he's using the other to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Siri, here. And
Wait,
Siri
there's a
in the
right
box of apple
way
juice.
to put crayons in a box?
The box? That's a bottle.
That's the apple juice.
That's a bottle as
The
well.
box is.
Oh,
the
did I say
box
bottle
is
that time?
Where the crayons are on
Oh.
the left.
My brain is apple juiced,
I
clearly.
can tell. It's nice and cold.
Siri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Siri, what are you doing? It's be a forehead, idiot.
Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Oh, he did! He called it. Siri places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. So you clean up.
Embrace the pain, it makes you stronger.
That's the crowd, so that's good. Siri the Destroyer. Her journey begins.
Oh no. Hold on, I need to read something.
Hey, John Crabman? I'll take over for a minute while you're doing that. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean?
You know how I used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. Kind of oblivious in some way.
What do you mean, were?
Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And then you would rush over as quickly as you could. And you would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Oh, that... Line before that hits hard, having played the game.
What?
Holy shit.
Wait, go back. What?
Yeah.
You've played this.
Even though it really wasn't your fault. Oh, wait, what? Wait,
Hang on.
hold the phone. What?
We'll get to that, I think. I kind of think of it. Maybe I do remember a bit. I should note, by the way, for Fish's sake, I have not played this, but I've seen playthroughs of this. And I've not actually seen this bit. I haven't actually seen the story route, so this is new stuff for me.
I have not done this. I have not done this route.
I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
John Crabman? I don't think you realize it, but you were always thinking about other people.
He's kind of right on that one, I think.
Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. Really, you're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I don't really do this thing all the time. So when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. John Crabman. I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? I'm honest to myself. No telling where I'll end up at college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to make any promises. Oh,
No.
as someone who's had like nearly all of my close friends, like at least from my original group, move away at this point.
Yeah.
I've met some
Getting
new
to
ones,
that point.
but yeah. Still contact with a lot of them. I'm actually hoping to go
I
and
have
visit one
everyone's
in
phone number
October,
and I
but
messaged him, so...
well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Suri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should get back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's going to see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Suri hops to her feet.
Ah!
She's hiding the pain.
Had to pay Harold all over again. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. They like their ooh, don't they?
Ugh.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. End scene. I follow Suri out the classroom. Suri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. At the moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing, I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Hey, Suri, your forehead? She's fine, don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
Don't ask.
Monica's just like, well, yeah, I suppose I can't argue with that. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything you needed? I probably should
I
forgot
have it right. We forgot everything else, didn't we?
Suri frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Suri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, John Crabman. Ah, well, Suri. I failed to come up with an excuse for Suri.
I made it an adventure.
I made it harder.
Don't steal the credit.
Yeah, that.
It's my work. Mine.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. You ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. Making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I got him a seat.
Please tell me we can draw our own.
Okay, who are we thinking?
Not
We-
tricky.
I was gonna say, do we do same order
Yuri.
again?
Yuri.
Fish. What do you think?
Fish isn't an option. We go Yuri.
No, this is democracy, and Fish's opinion is important because
Okay.
his opinion is very much idealized to what my opinion.
Fish, just talk over these two. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna get my dice.
Okay. We'll do it to fate. I'm thinking same order as before, which would be Monica and then down from the top, I think.
Bunny Triangle says Yuri.
Funny triangle says
There we
Yuri.
go.
Well, I guess it's
Funny
Yuri
Triangle
today.
Gets it.
I'll do Yuri and then we'll go back to normal order. I suppose we
Let's
haven't
see
had
what
Yuri
you've
for a
written
bit,
for
so...
today. Well done, John Crabman. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Eh,
Your skills have improved. There will be no beating tonight.
What?
it's nothing. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Now, I'm starting to wonder if the whole, psychological horror of this is just making you anxious of when something is going to happen, and that's the horror.
Is she?
Nothing has happened so far.
Did she always have red makeup? Or is that just the shading? For some reason, I just noticed that.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
No.
Has it always been like
I
that?
just realized her eyes are the same color as her hair, though, and that's kind of weird.
Metaphors. Oh, it's you, isn't it?
Metaphors can go a long way. I don't feel like you need to work them into them. Work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Don't laugh at me. And write down the things you see and hear.
I'm happy about my self-control, Cringe.
That's what I'm really able to read to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
Hey, it's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me a poem. Oh god, it's another one.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an image, something, an urge. The moon implements its place and reflects that much. Fish, I'm going to kill you. That much light off my cutting knife. That very same light that listens in the eye as a raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited.
Explain that, by the way.
Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry, and hungry maids, hungry something, and more frequently.
More and more.
Hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again.
Feed myself again.
Projecting.
I can't read
No,
cursive
it's
that
fine.
well.
You're reading it over a possibly not great Discord signal, it's fair. To explain the fish bit, he put Kringe going through some intimate exercise in the chat.
Kringe should do some intimate activities.
I'm getting the silence fish image. Hold up, where'd I put it?
No, Kringe. I think Fish is onto something.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I don't have it saved on my computer, you're lucky.
I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, I can't begin to imagine what this moment's about. You know what, fair enough.
Here, I don't have the silence fish, so you can have this instead.
Goddamn weird image formats didn't load.
Ah!
It's a bit closer to my third writing style. Using the poem as canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Okay, that's a cute one. Well, there you go.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies, excuse me. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
Repeat the excuse me? Clearly, she is a feeder of raccoons.
Fish did not approve.
Oh, dear. Oh, we lost Cringe, he's dead. He's gone. Oh no.
Oh, Kringe is dead.
Alright.
Unfortunately, nothing of value was lost.
Oh, he's back. So sometimes I enjoy reading about them.
No! Oh!
The mic clipping.
Hold up.
Wait, Kringe, just hold on. No, Kringe.
Okay.
Yeah, you both deserve it.
Something about this game brings out the unhinged
I-
in this group. I love it.
Kringe, I think you fucking crashed my Discord.
Yeah, Kringe.
I come back and there's I come back and there's patriotic German music playing. What happened?
Why did
See,
you...
Fish, you don't understand.
John Crabman talking about Cringe's sound effects here. Why didn't you keep them to yourself?
No, you said nothing was lost, so I tortured him.
You didn't touch me anything. I can barely hear you.
Good.
Because
I'm
Because
turning them
Cringe
to max volume.
is losing it. They're embarrassing. And people will make fun of me. And Yoda. Did you have anything like that, John Crabman? Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that.
Still don't explain what it is, Yuri. Oh, look
The
at
best
that.
we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
As Fish apologizes.
Thank you,
I
Fish.
value you, Cringe, hot.
Even if it is difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable, like Fish. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, Fish, I would probably hate myself. Also, Fish.
This chat.
Well,
is
you
so-
gotta embrace
I
it.
might be ranting now a bit. Me too, Fish. But I'm glad that you're a good listener, not Fish.
Oh, got a little bit of lag there.
That was only one poem? Oh gosh.
Just considering it did lag, which is weird for a thing like this, I'm just gonna save. Monica. Again, John Crabman, I think the fabric of reality is falling apart. I'm losing
Oh
memory
no,
leak or
that's not a
something.
good sign.
How's the rating going? Actually, hang on, I've got my task manager open. No, everything looks... CPU usage just spiked a bit, which is weird, but otherwise looks alright. How's the rating going? Alright, I guess. Take that.
Is this game a Bitcoin miner?
Don't think so. Well, no one noticed it if it was. No, because my GPU would be going crazy if it was, and it's still sat at 9. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself.
11 of them and you'll be fine.
Maybe soon you'll come out with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Motivational Monica. Want to share what you wrote for the day? Sure, here you go. I'll give a poem to Monica. Alright. Pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote.
Yes, pretty good.
You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably.
Dynamic minus.
I know, Monica's sort of got the bit of the red eye as well.
That was
I guess they've all got a bit of
awful
that.
joke. I wish I didn't hear that.
I zoned out on it, and I'm gonna keep it like
The
that.
dynamic minus.
But you do spend.
I'll be here for the rest of the video.
But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you?
Oh, I can't kick you out of here. Sad.
Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just, I'm just teasing. And it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? She does seem to have had less options than the others. See, it's not that her name never comes up, but it is less than the others, and she's just entirely missing off the minigame. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still used to being here, that's all. Or getting used to being here. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Nah, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'm gonna read my poem now. I like the way this one turns out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, please stop shaking. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. The screen shaking once more.
I have to scroll it down, you can't see all of it.
Creating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of nothingness.
That's meaningless.
Load me?
Also, playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, that's like a record. Load me.
Okay.
Load me, load me.
It's a link.
Nope.
I tried.
Consider.
Load me is
I
interesting.
can't save mid-thing there, so that'd be a bit difficult. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. What did I say? Why did I bother even try to read that? It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. Oh, fish. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Yeah,
Even wearing how the spatial words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, it went from, okay, I think something's going on, to, it's almost like magic. I read the lines really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem's about something. Not very trying to understand what she's talking about there. Anyway.
This is like what my English teacher would tell me, and I'd just be like, no.
Yes. Yes, because it will get you to go away and leave me to playing flash games on the other window. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I forgot this one too.
Wait, what?
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Okay, Monica just broke the fourth wall.
Wait, is this even about writing? What are we even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Everything okay, Monica?
Did she just straight up break the fourth wall while I wasn't paying attention?
And on that fourth wall break, we'll end the episode there. I've tied it into another fourth wall break. I am a genius.
I delete that
I'm
message.
also lying.
Yes,
right,
I can.
See you guys in the next one.
I deleted that.